friend come up from Key Largo last night, surprise visit, and there was a bottle of Jose Cuervo, the Cuervo Gold, the fine Colombian. Yeah, so that happened. Hey, welcome back. What's going on? I guess you could call this my Christmas episode, so I'm going to do something a little unique, a little different. I'm wearing my Christmas colors, my Hawaiian shirt. That's Christmas color Hawaiian shirts to get into the spirit here for this one. And what we're going to do, it's hard down here in South Florida. It's hard to find the Christmas spirit. I mean, there's palm trees everywhere. It's 80-something degrees out, and I've been back here like 5 years, and I haven't felt the Christmas spirit in years. But I took a trip to St. Augustine. I had heard that they have what's called the Night of Lights, and I just kind of went on a whim. It was like a 5-hour drive, but a friend of mine lives in Daytona, so I figured I'd visit him too. Daytona is about 40 minutes south of St. Augustine. So I drove up to St. Augustine to see the Night of Lights, and I was blown away. Up in northern Florida, 5 hours north, it was also a little bit hoodie weather. It was a little chilly up there. Wasn't as hot as it is down here in South Florida. But it was fantastic, and I found the Christmas spirit in Florida. It is absolutely amazing. And, what I did was I took this trip last year, and this also coincides with, this was my absolute first video that I ever put on YouTube. Not this one I'm going to use now, but I used a lot of the footage from that first video, and I made another Christmas video a year later after I've learned a lot of things. Maybe I'll put a link for the first actual video that I made in the comments below, but I've deleted it from YouTube because it really was practice, and it really was pretty bad. So I've gotten better at editing. I've gotten better with like music and things like that. So I went ahead and hit it from a different direction, and that's what I'm posting today. Anyway, come along with me. I'm going up to find the Christmas spirit in Florida, in St. Augustine, Night of Lights, and I'll see you up there. So come join me as I go diving, driving, and droning around South Florida and beyond. Yo, let's do this. Got a little bit of a late start, but that was fine because I was going to see Christmas lights. Some beautiful skies along the way. It's about a 4.5-hour ride. Got every kind of weather. Got to see the sunset. Rolled into town just in time to see the Christmas lights. You got the plaza on the left there. It's called the Plaza de Constitución. And went over the bridge because I wanted to look back at the city over the Mantaza River. Freaking chilly up here.
How you doing, brother?
Hey, how you feeling? Good. Found a great parking space right next to the bridge, and I walked back over the bridge and launched a drone to get a bird's eye view of the city, all the lights. It was my first time seeing all this. I was only there a couple hours. But man, it was fantastic. If you're into Christmas lights at all, I am. They're just absolutely beautiful. I cruised back down to the bridge because I wanted to go and just walk along in St. Augustine and see everything. Go to the plaza and whatnot. Look at it. I don't think I've ever been to any city that, puts up so many lights. It was really, really awesome. It put you in the mood. I found quick parking in this garage. I think this guy, Santa Claus, might have given him his truck early, and he's still trying to figure it out. But I headed out on foot over on the St. George Street. It's kind of a famous street full of a bunch of bars and restaurants and everything in St. Augustine. Been there forever. St. Augustine is, I think, the first city in America ever. Spanish came, settled it. a bunch of street performers and all that. It's got like a vibe of Key West. I love it, but it was hoodie weather this night. It was a little chilly out, you know, which made it perfect to try and get the Christmas spirit. Watch the tram car, please. Beautiful little Central Park, the plaza. And this was amazing. Cannons everywhere. There's a big fort in St. Augustine, which is also something worth traveling to see. The Christmas tree. Christmas and cannons. Yes. Just hanging out in this park was pretty awesome. Beautiful gazebo and whatnot. But I cut back through St. George Street. I want to just kind of see what I see, feel the vibes. I was headed back for my car. Oldest schoolhouse in America. That's what she said. There's definitely a little festive atmosphere going on. That is called Prohibition Kitchen. Great restaurant. But it's time for me to boogie out. Went walking down to my car on the side. I wanted to see the Hilton up close with all the lights. Great martini bar. I promised myself I was going to go back next time. But it was great to go see. I hope you enjoyed it. Little glimpse of what you could have at Christmas time. Great place to go travel at Christmas. Nice and warm. Look at all those lights. And I was headed back down to Daytona to hang out with my friend for the night. Hope you had fun. If you did, hit like and subscribe. I'm here every Thursday. I'm usually doing diving. I'll see you next time. Happy holidays. Happy New Year. Have a good one.